I like the Baruvida Nuts because they're so different. It's something that I've never tried before. They're very interesting. I love the story behind them, where they come from, how we're saving the planet with them, and they're just not widely available anywhere else. And that's why I love bringing them into Freshouse. At Freshouse, we're always trying to be special and different. And the fact that I've never heard of these nuts, and you can use them for so many different ways, where you can eat them with a coconut parfait, or you can just eat them as a little snack, or put them into a smoothie. You can make milk with them. And I love the fact that they're so nutritionally dense. They have iron in them, they have zinc, they have magnesium, they have protein, and not to mention, I love the taste of them. It's like a combination of like cocoa and coffee mixed, like a cashew and a peanut. Oh, tastes amazing. I've incorporated Baruvida Nuts into my own morning routine. Every morning, I pretty much eat the same thing. I have a coconut kefir parfait. And what I do with the Baruvida Nuts is I get them and I put them in a little grinder. I grind them into like a flour and I pour that over my parfait, and it just makes me feel amazing in the morning. Not to mention, throughout the day, I'm always snacking on the Baruvida Nuts. I just love the taste. I love everything about them, and I love the way they make me feel. Here we have a very health conscious crowd who walks in. They're always looking for something that's very nutritional dense, very healthy for you, something that they can, incorporate into their already healthy regimen. And we have just, healthy, health conscious people, and that's who we get here, and they're loving them too. I just think they're good to snack on because they're filling, they have protein, they're great for you. They just make you feel good after you eat them, and the fact that you can even just have them by themselves, you can have them with something, you can even make milk with them. I think it's just a great snack where they're not too filling either, so it's just something good to have all the time. Look, these days people are always looking for something healthy and quick. And Baruvida Nuts, look, you don't have to prepare them. You just take them out of the bag and you eat them. And you feel good after, and that's why it's just wonderful, because you're saving time, no prep needed, and they're great. What I really love about Baruvida Nuts is, number one, they are so nutrient dense. They have calcium, magnesium, they have iron, they have zinc in them, there's protein in them. They're super, super healthy for you, and everyone wants something healthy these days. Not to mention the whole backstory about the company, where they're literally harvesting these nuts, in Bolivia, and they're planting trees down there. And that's good for the environment, that's just good for the planet overall. And they're also giving indigenous people work down there, where people are having jobs because of this, and what this company is doing is making it accessible for people here where I live, in Ontario, Canada, accessible nuts to eat. So now we have even healthier options, because these nuts we couldn't get anywhere else before, and I've never seen anyone else bring these in, so they're importing them for us too. And I just love everything about that, how it's good for the environment, planting the trees, going down there themselves, showing the whole story about how it's done. And these trees were going extinct, and now they're replanting and repopulating. It's good for the soil, and this is just an overall amazing thing. You know what? We always try to bring in new things here, and our customers at Freshouse have been loving these nuts. Once they try them, they take them home after, and they tell me afterwards how much they're enjoying the taste, how they feel, the health benefits they receive. They're researching them themselves and saying, wow, I didn't know that it contains zinc. I didn't know it has all these minerals. I didn't know it has protein in it. Vitamin E. There's so many amazing benefits, and I think that's what people want. They want something healthy, that tastes good, that's quick and easy to have, and that's why our customers, they're fast-paced people, they're health-conscious people, and they love this stuff. At this point, we're just selling them. We've repackaged the Baruvida Nuts, but in the future, we might try to incorporate them in one of our smoothie bowls. At Freshouse here, we put a couple nuts in a little 1 ounce container, and when all of our amazing guests walk in, we just give it to them and say, here, try these nuts. They try them, we tell them about them. They're asking questions, where we got them, the benefits of the nuts, and once the guests try the nuts, then they always end up buying some.